Hey guys, it's Hugo, and give me a sec. I'm sorry about that. So anyways, we're back to I think episode 6 of Flint. Yeah, episode 6, and well, we'll just start on our journey back to what we were doing earlier. So here is what is kind of cool. So. I just showed you that egg in my backpack, and we had the storm. I'm trying to remember what it's called, whatever it's called, and we're just gonna be doing a dungeon today. That's it. So not really much, and then I'll get all the side quests, do those on the side, and then I think we're in after this. You get put into the krokosphinx. So yeah, we're pretty much done with the pyramid, which is cool. That's like 1/4 of Croc. So, not really that impressive. However, we're getting somewhere. So, episode 6. We're going to be saying the same thing about Azteca in about 300 episodes. 300 episodes or so. So I was on my fire and I have a flamenco. So yesterday I hatched to get a flamenco de muego, something like that. Muego? I'm not sure. Regardless, I actually got like really good talents on it. I hatched, the guy that I hatched with had Spell-Defy, Healing Current, Sprite, and Fairy. So it was a pretty good pet. And I was using a Summer's Dragon. Not a Summer's Dragon. I think it was an Aqua Dragon. It was an Aqua Dragon that had Sprite, Unicorn, and Spellproof. Oh, and Healing Current. So it was a pretty good pet. So I was training this Flamenco de Muego, however you pronounce it. Really, I don't know. And what happened is we'll be right back, guys. Anyways, so we hatched, and unfortunately I didn't get an Aqua Dragon, which would have kind of been cool because, of course, I prefer the Balance Blade, or I think it's a Dragon Blade, actually, over the crummy gum. I think it's like Spirit Shield or something. I'm not sure. Whatever the Flamenco de Muego gives. But anyway, so that's what I got, and I wasn't very happy about it. That's for sure. It kind of annoyed me. But anyway, so I was training this Flamenco de Muego, and in case you didn't know, I've never gotten a pet with Fairy Friend, and this is actually like really dumb because. I don't know. I should have gotten a pet with Fairy Friend, I would think. Oh, that's right. I remember how to do this. They have to all be red. I'm actually questing on a Myth Wizard, so I know what to do. Figuring everything out ahead of time. He's like actually really low level because I'm not even doing side quests, but you only get to see the main quests. So. Alright, let me see if I have any decent cards in my deck. Yeah, because we won't be able to kill him with Meteor. Anyways, so, yeah, I had this Flamenco de Muego, trained it to teen, got Sprite. I was like, oh, that's not bad. Then I trained it, to adult, and it got Fairy Friend. And I was like, oh, good, I got Fairy Friend, and which was really cool. So, kind of excited about it. Oh, weakness. That weakness. The weakness is my weakness. Anyway, so I was really excited about that. And then I train it to Ancient, and I get Fearless Fortifier, which isn't the best one. I don't even know how that. I don't think I've ever hatched with anything that had Fearless Fortifier. But I guess this guy had Fearless Fortifier somewhere in his flamencos. heritage. So I have this fortifier, which I didn't train in Star, so I don't mind it casting. It just is kind of a helpful thing. But anyways, regardless of that, so that was pretty cool. And pretty good pet. So then today I'm trying to get fairy friend pets for other wizards. And I happened to find a guy that I think had fairy, healing current, and spell defy. All in one package, of course. And so he had all of those. And he had all of those, which are pretty legitimate stats. And then he wanted to hatch with me. He actually asked to hatch with me, which is funny because my pets are starting to get good enough where people are asking, which is kind of cool. So, so he asked to hatch with me, and he incidentally had the Storm Forest Lord. I always forget what it's called. Anyways, the Storm Forest Lord. So I hatched with him, and I had the Storm Forest Lord, and I don't know what talents it's gonna get. Like I said, it's in my backpack right there, so just have to wait for it to hatch. Ooh, fancy gear. Wait, I wonder. Oh, it doesn't close it. I think there's only like 3 fights inside of here altogether. So it's a pretty easy dungeon. Alright, this place gives you a lot of XP, so we might be level 22 by the end of this video. I always wondered why there's a gate there, because I don't think there's any use for it. This is just like the easiest dungeon ever. It's like 3 fights and that's it. Oh, it's only... Oh, this is it. You have to take off both of the suns, or both of the moons, and put in both of the suns, and it works. Ah, there we go. Now, these things are pretty hard, the Narani Fire Spirits. They're pretty strong. They have like 500 health, something like that. Quacko Hammond's chest if you really don't own anything good. Quacko Hammond. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill them. with mostly wand hits. We're not gonna really bother with the meteor. Anyways, so let's just kind of start wanding. Kill the Narini house person first. Sorry, I'm actually like eating while I'm doing this. I don't have a lot of time to do these, so I'm trying to do them as much as I can. Oops. Thing's glitching up. What do I have in the deck? Oh, I can use that. Bye. Alright, one has been taken care of. Alright, use this, and then next round I'll use Nature's Wrath, and then we will be done. Dang, 2 power pips at level 21. Are you serious? Now, I remember the other day I asked my friend a really stupid question. I asked him, we were in Mount Olympus, which in case you didn't know is the level 30 Aquila dungeon. And I was doing it on my balance because I needed some new PvE gear, because I'm almost a warlord in PvP. And I want to get back to some PvE, so I was going to get the balance gear from there. You know, just farming, it's not too hard to get. Anyways, so we were just doing that, and yeah, it wasn't really that hard. But then we got to Zeus, and I was like, so he's a myth. And I said, oh man, he's gonna earthquake. I said, oh man, does this guy know earthquake? And I regret that now. See how quick that was? That was actually less than I thought it was supposed to be. But you see, just a stupid question. He was like, why would a level 30 boss no level 42 move? Although, I don't know. It might be, like, the best gear in the game until you get, like, either, it might be the best gear for, like, level 30s, if we're not counting Crown's gear, because then you get that level 35, Crown's gear is much better. But anyway, when I was like, well, there could be level 45s farming this. I mean, you don't get, I think the Malstair gear, Malistair gear, was the best gear back when the max cap was 50. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to the krokosphinx. Alright, that's what we need. Junior Archaeologist. That's my badge. Oh, I was just trying to walk in. Go to the Order of Fang. The Order of the Fang. Or the Order of Fang. Which is it? Greetings. Order at last. Welcome, stranger. I am Professor Alhazard. If you seek the Order of the Fang, you have found it. What brings you here? You tell the Professor Alhazard about your search for Malstair. I have seen no Malstair, but I know why he sought us. Long ago, we wrote the Krokonomicon, the Krokonomicon. With the power of life and death, it could spell disaster into the wrong hands. Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please go to the krokosphinx. Seek out Shalak the Wise and heed his words. So I'm just stuttering terribly today. I literally have no speech problems regularly. I don't have, like, some kind of disorder where I speech incorrectly. I'm about to give up. Where I speech incorrectly. Oh, I want the tomatoes. I'm more interested in the tomatoes. Bowl of tomatoes. You know what? I'm not gonna sell any of my gear, and then I'm gonna buy a life house, and then I'm just gonna have the coolest life house ever. Because I mean, if this pet works out right, I'm never gonna have to train any more pets. I mean, I'll just have a decent pet, one decent pet. That's all I need. So let's see how this is looking. Wait, what does she say? All right, let's see how this is looking. 18 minutes in, let's go a little bit longer. Alright, so Miss Wu wants to talk to us. And let's go talk to her. We're cool with talking to Miss Wu. Alright. What? I thought she had she teaches us satyr? Cool. Kidding me? Beast. Okay, so we got our first 4-pip spell. Alright, that'll be our new deck from now on. One Seraph. I mean, did I say satyr? Oh my gosh. So 1 Seraph and 2 Nature's Wraths. And Pixie and a Sprite. Or no, it's Fairy and a Sprite. Oh, that's right. I've already taken all of the spells that he provides. Oh, I don't have any training points. I guess she didn't give me one. I'm gonna quickly. Soon I'm gonna do a guide on the smiths. So then I will have an extra training point, and then when I'm done with Croc, I'll do the beetles, and then I'll have an extra training point, and so on and so forth. But first I have to do those. Let's see though, what death spell are we up to? We're up to vampire. So we need, I think, what is it? Skeletal pirate and defiant. Let me go check. Oh my gosh, he's running fast. Run, Flint, run! Oh no. Hey guys, look, it's the new hippogriff. Oh, sorry about that. Hippogriff transformation thing that you can buy for Halloween. I wonder if that's a thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta learn the pirate, which actually is a pretty cool spell. And then Defiant. So yeah. And then I don't know. I'm not gonna train for Doom and Gloom because I'm alive. I want these two, and then either we'll probably go train in Ice. Yeah. Train up to Tower Shield, and then save the rest for like training in the sun spells. So yeah guys, that was real cool. Thanks for watching.